Did you know that escaping from prison isn't illegal in Germany? Or that the world's largest pumpkin festival takes place right here in Ludwigsburg? Hold on to your hats because today, we're diving into some of the most bizarre and brilliant facts about Germany that will surprise and delight you. From unique traditions to mind-bending laws and everything in between, get ready to see Germany like never before. 21. Prison escape is not illegal. Escaping from prison is unique in Germany, as it's not considered a criminal offense. This stems from the German legal philosophy that a prisoner's desire to regain their freedom is a basic human instinct and should not be punishable by law. However, while the act of escaping is not illegal, any criminal acts committed during the escape, such as property damage, theft, or assault, remain prosecutable offenses. 20. Huge beer diversity. Germany's beer culture is deeply rooted in its history and regional pride. With over 1,300 breweries spread across the country and more than 5,000 different beer brands, Germany offers an unparalleled variety of beers. The country's beer purity law, known as the Reinheitsgebot, initially enacted in 1516 in Bavaria, dictates that only water, barley, and hops may be used in brewing, ensuring high-quality standards. Each region has unique brewing traditions and specialties, making German beer a significant part of its cultural heritage. 19. Eco-friendly bottle recycling. Germany's bottle deposit system, known as Pfand, is a highly effective recycling initiative. Consumers pay an extra fee when purchasing bottled drinks, which is refunded when the bottle is returned to a recycling point. This system encourages high rates of recycling and significantly reduces waste. The Pfand system applies to plastic, glass bottles, and aluminum cans, and is widely accepted and used by most people. 18. Fake bus stops. In a creative approach to caring for patients with dementia, some German nursing homes have implemented fake bus stops. These are not functioning bus stops, but are designed to safely manage the behavior of residents who might wander off due to confusion or memory loss. The idea is that residents who attempt to leave will go to these bus stops and wait for a bus that never comes. This allows staff to approach non-confrontationally and guide them back to safety without causing distress or confusion. This method leverages the residents' remaining cognitive abilities and memories of everyday routines to provide a gentle solution to a common problem in elder care. 17. World's first magazine. Germany is credited with publishing the world's first magazine. In 1663, the German theologian and poet Johann Rist released the Erbauliche Monatsunterredungen, edifying monthly discussions in Hamburg. This publication is considered the first example of a periodical predating the better-known The Gentleman's Magazine of London by almost 70 years. It combined elements of science, philosophy, and literature, reflecting the burgeoning interest in regular and accessible publications for the educated public of the time. This early magazine set the stage for the format that would become central to media and information dissemination worldwide. 16. Record holding. Zugspitze cable car. This remarkable cable car in Germany holds 3 world records. It features the world's highest steel tower at 127 meters, which is essential for its operation across extreme terrains. The cable car spans a record altitude difference of 1,945 meters in a single section, offering a direct ascent to Zugspitze's summit. Additionally, it boasts the world's longest unsupported span of 3,213 meters, demonstrating exceptional engineering in cable car technology. This impressive project cost 50 million euros and highlights Germany's commitment to combining technological innovation with accessibility and nature conservation. 15. Particular about pillows. In Germany, the legal classification of a pillow as a passive weapon, under certain circumstances, is an interesting example of the country's comprehensive and sometimes unique approach to safety and law. This classification arises primarily in scenarios such as pillow fights, where a pillow could cause harm by smothering. This aspect of German law highlights the attention to detail and preventive measures in legislation intended to protect individuals even in seemingly benign situations. 14. Fanta's origins. The popular soda Fanta has its roots in Germany and was created during World War II due to trade embargoes that prevented the importation of Coca-Cola syrup. With the main ingredients unavailable, German Coca-Cola plant workers used what was available, whey and apple pomace, to create a new beverage. Fanta was thus born out of necessity and innovation under restrictive circumstances. The name Fanta is derived from the German word fantasy, which translates to imagination, aptly reflecting the creative thinking needed to develop this now globally recognized drink. 13. The Currywurst Museum. Germany was once home to a museum dedicated entirely to currywurst, one of the country's most beloved street foods. The Currywurst Museum, located in Berlin, celebrated this iconic sausage dish served with a spicy curry ketchup sauce. Visitors could learn about the impact of currywurst on German culture, its popularity post World War II, and even how it became a culinary symbol of the country. Interactive exhibits, scent stations, and cooking demonstrations delighted visitors until the museum closed its doors in 2018. While it may no longer be operating, the legacy of the Currywurst Museum continues to highlight Germany's deep love for this iconic dish. 12. No college tuition. Germany is known for its progressive educational policies, one of the most notable being the abolition of tuition fees for undergraduate students at public universities in 2014. This policy applies to domestic and international students, making higher education accessible to a broader audience. The decision was motivated by the belief that education should be a right, not a privilege, and it aimed to reduce the financial barriers that potential students might face. As a result, Germany has seen an increase in university enrollment, attracting students from around the globe who are drawn by the high-quality education and the opportunity to graduate without substantial debt. 11. East Side Gallery. The East Side Gallery in Berlin is a significant cultural landmark and a symbol of freedom. It consists of a 3-kilometer-long section of the Berlin Wall that was preserved and transformed into an open-air gallery shortly after its fall in 1989. Today, it features over 100 murals painted by artists worldwide, each reflecting themes of peace, reconciliation, and hope. The gallery serves not only as a reminder of the divisions of the Cold War, but also as a testament to the artistic expression that flourished in the newfound freedom. It is one of the world's largest and longest-lasting open-air galleries, and a poignant reminder of Berlin's turbulent history. Hope you're enjoying the fascinating facts about Germany so far. If you find these insights intriguing, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more amazing content. Your support helps us bring you more great videos like this one. Now, let's dive back into the wonders of Germany. 10. King of Castles. Germany's landscape has over 20,000 castles, ranging from formidable fortresses perched on hilltops to majestic palaces in lush valleys. Each castle has its own history, often tied to the regional identities and historical dynamics of Europe's feudal past. Castles like Neuschwanstein have become iconic symbols of German Romanticism and inspired Disney's Cinderella Castle. These historic structures are tourist attractions and serve as venues for cultural events, weddings, and festivals, contributing to cultural preservation and the local economy. 9. Love Parade. Originally started in 1989 in Berlin as a political demonstration for peace and international understanding through music, the Love Parade quickly evolved into one of the world's largest electronic dance music festivals. It was held annually until 2010, attracting millions of electronic music fans from around the globe. The festival was famous for its vibrant parade of floats, with DJs playing techno, house, and other electronic music genres, symbolizing freedom and the unification that followed the fall of the Berlin Wall. However, after a tragic stampede in 2010 that resulted in numerous deaths and injuries, the event was permanently cancelled. 8. Berlin's open-air airport. Tempelhof Airport, once one of the busiest airports in Europe, was closed to air traffic in 2008 and subsequently transformed into one of Berlin's largest public parks. Covering over 300 hectares, Tempelhof Field, as it's now known, is a massive recreational space that retains the airport's original runways, now popular for cycling, skating, and kite flying. The airport's buildings host various cultural and social events, exhibitions, and concerts. This transformation from an airport to a public park is a prime example of urban repurposing and provides Berliners and visitors with a unique historical and recreational venue. 7. Largest miniature railway. Located in Hamburg, Miniature Wunderland is the world's largest model railway attraction. According to the Guinness World Records, it features over 15,400 meters, over 50,500 feet, of track, making it the largest of its kind. This miniature world is not just about trains. It includes incredibly detailed replicas of global landmarks, busy airports, and bustling cities. The exhibit spans several rooms and contains hundreds of thousands of tiny handcrafted figures and intricate landscapes. This popular attraction highlights Germany's love for model railroading and meticulous craftsmanship, drawing visitors from all around the world. 6. Christmas tree tradition. Germany is credited with starting the popular Christmas tradition of decorating trees, which dates back to the 16th century. The first recorded use of Christmas trees can be traced to the guild halls of German craftsmen, where trees were decorated with fruits, nuts, and eventually sweets. By the 19th century, the tradition had spread across Europe and North America, largely popularized by Queen Victoria and her German consort, Prince Albert, who introduced the decorated tree to the British public. Today, the Christmas tree is a global symbol of the holiday season, with millions embracing the tradition of decorating trees with lights, ornaments, and tinsel. 5. The Autobahn. Germany's Autobahn is famous worldwide for its sections without speed limits. Construction starting in the 1920s, the Autobahn network was expanded significantly during the Nazi regime for military transport, but later became a symbol of automotive freedom and efficiency. Today, it stretches over 13,000 kilometers, making it one of the world's most extensive and well-maintained highway systems. While popularly known for having no speed limits, it's worth noting that only about 70% of the Autobahn has unrestricted speed areas, with the rest subject to speed limits due to urban areas, intersections, or accident-prone sections. 4. Dinner for One is famous. Dinner for One, also known as the 90th Birthday, is a British comedy sketch that is famously broadcast in Germany every New Year's Eve. Despite its British origins, the sketch is virtually unknown in the UK. It first aired in Germany in 1963 and quickly became a beloved tradition. The 18-minute sketch features a humorous dialogue between a butler and his elderly mistress, who celebrates her 90th birthday, imagining her deceased friends are still alive and attending her dinner party. Its catchphrase, "The same procedure as every year, James," has become iconic in German pop culture. 3. Unique mailbox. In the diving hotspot of Kreidersee, Hemmoor, divers can find a unique underwater attraction, a fully functional mailbox. Located about 19 meters deep, this mailbox is a novel feature for divers to use, allowing them to send waterproof postcards from underwater. Kreidersee is a former chalk quarry turned into a lake, known for its clear water and interesting underwater features, including submerged forests and vehicles. This mailbox adds a quirky touch to the diving experience, blending adventure with a unique way to communicate. 2. The Ampelmännchen. The Ampelmännchen, Little Traffic Light Man, is the pedestrian signal icon used in the former East Germany. It has become a beloved cultural icon since its introduction in 1961. Designed by psychologist Karl Peglau, the Ampelmännchen features a distinct, hat-wearing figure that appears in traffic lights, guiding pedestrians when to stop and go. Its design was intended to be friendly and approachable, making it easily recognizable. After the reunification of Germany, there was a strong public sentiment to keep the Ampelmännchen as part of the cultural heritage of East Germany, leading to its preservation and continued use in the eastern parts of the country. Today, it not only remains a functional part of traffic management, but also a nostalgic symbol, featured on a variety of merchandise. 1. World's largest pumpkin festival. Held annually in Ludwigsburg, near Stuttgart, the Ludwigsburg Pumpkin Festival is recognized as the world's largest. The festival showcases over 450,000 pumpkins yearly during an event that lasts weeks. It features the pumpkins in elaborate sculptures and thematic displays. Varieties from around the world are brought in, with competitions for the heaviest or most unusual pumpkin shapes. The festival combines agricultural tradition with artistic expression, offering a range of activities and culinary delights based on pumpkins, from traditional pies to exotic dishes. This event not only celebrates the pumpkin, but also promotes local agriculture and tourism, drawing thousands of visitors each year. And there you have it, a whirlwind tour of some of the most unexpected and captivating facts about Germany. From underwater mailboxes to historic beer purity laws, Germany never ceases to amaze with its blend of tradition and quirkiness. If you enjoyed exploring these incredible facets of German culture, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. What was your favorite fact? Let us know in the comments below. Until next time, keep your curiosity alive and keep exploring the wonders of our world.